Are you bothered or concerned by runaway legal fees, slow turnaround times, and a complete lack of responsiveness from your current legal counsel? Do you have a sneaking suspicion that you're paying far too much for a service and expertise that's only so-so? And are you finding yourself increasingly frustrated by nagging issues that have no resolution in sight thanks to siloed team members and subpar communication? If any of those concerns sound familiar, then take it from me. I know what you're up against. I can't tell you how many C-suite executives of growing, successful companies approach me with those same concerns about their current legal counsel. They're not yet ready to hire a full-time legal department in-house, so they outsource contracts, IP issues, and other legal needs. But in doing so, they run into a host of other problems that their hired guns create for them. How does that make any sense? Your legal team is meant to solve problems, not generate new ones. And as a result of all of this, these thriving businesses get bogged down by legal help that is not transparent, not communicative, and certainly not worth the spend that they're investing. Here are just a few of the common complaints that I hear. Every time I try to get in contact with our legal team, I always end up playing a time-consuming game of phone tag where it takes me forever to find the answers I'm looking for. Or we're spending far too much capital for what we get out of this legal team, but we're worried that if we switch, we'll exchange one set of problems for another. What if the next firm is just as bad? Or I feel like our legal counsel doesn't streamline anything, and instead they're just trying to rack up hours that they know we're going to pay for, because at the end of the day, we want the problem solved. What else can we do? That's the common thread here. You know you're not getting equivalent value for the capital and time that you're spending, and yet you're hesitant to change counsel because at least now you know what you're getting. But here's the thing. It's not just the money that you're wasting. All those superfluous build hours, all those late deadlines, all those games of phone tag, they cost you time, energy, and most importantly, opportunity. Because while you're getting slowed down by legal issues that should be resolved by now, or hung up on compliance concerns that stall your other operations, your competitors are surging ahead. So how can you focus on what matters and find a legal resource that's going to be focused on providing exceptional solutions, not creating problems? Well, fortunately, I have a lot of experience in this area. My name is Katharina Martinka, and I've invested 29 years working in business, corporate compliance, employment law, and intellectual property in California and Arizona. And because I work as in-house counsel, I expertly cover those areas of your business that need a highly trained eye for a fraction of the cost. And on that front, I'm very clear. When you work with me, you will not get lost in the shuffle as frequently happens with 100+ member law firms. Your top concerns won't be palmed off to a team of paralegals to work through, and you won't have to move mountains or deal with a bunch of middlemen before you get the answers to your questions. Instead, you'll be getting my 3 decades of experience in guiding both public and private companies through contracts, IP issues, corporate compliance, employment matters, and more. You'll be getting transparency and clear communication from the get-go, and you'll be getting unparalleled return on investment for your hard-earned capital that will provide your company the security and peace of mind it needs to be able to grow rapidly. So that's my focus, making sure that all ends are tied up so you can rest easy knowing your top concerns are all taken care of. From reviewing GDPR and other regulatory compliance issues, to protecting your IP rights, to limiting your liability, I make sure that we cover all of the bases. So if you're interested in straightforward, reliable, expert legal counsel that truly values your business, making sure that your company is 100% compliant and 100% covered in any event, focusing on growing your business without concern about legal roadblocks getting in your way, clear, concise communication that never leaves you second guessing, and setting your company up for success as you move forward with peace of mind and security. Then fill out the form below. I promise you it's worth it.